Actually, yeah. So, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to start with disappointing you all. There have been rumors, allegations that this woman right here, Daria, is going to speak today.
Woman? You serious?
Lady.
Young lady, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, that is not true. I am going to be your speaker today. My name is Gleb Borschevskiy. I spoke here like 7 months ago, I think. I had a great talk on gender studies and why they are important in today's society. But the topic for today is, as you may see, quite different. Why craziness equals genius. Sorry. Craziness, genius.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, but Dasha here agreed to help me with the presentation. So, as a great man once said, all great things start with a poem. Now, I do concur. This is a great quote by another great man, a great philosopher. I think you should really read his works. None of these, unfortunately, but you might get them on eBay. So, this here is a poem by the great British poet Gleb Borschevskiy. No.
Oh, yes.
There it is. The poem is called Moonstruck Equated Sagacious. It all starts with a void of all light, of all senses devoid, to null the amount, yet in here, paramount, a storm is brewing inside, for inside is a spark, a bright light in the dark, a beacon of things yet to come, a nuisance for some, it soon will become a symbol for darkness undone. But life's quite absurd. It's not neat unheard of a spark to go out in the dark. Of so many things, it's the society that
Thanks. Wait, roughly as usual. Give me a second, I'll try to rephrase. Mate, poetry's causing confusion, I'll turn it to rap at the most sluggish pace. Universe perfect, society stinks, and I'm wondering actually who's here to blame. Those who call groundbreaking things simply nerd, or those who have talent but think that they're lame. Yeah, the majority envies the diamonds, won't even think about making amends. That's why the weirdos are doomed to the violence. That's why the lonely and rarely have friends. So, how should the genius challenge something that they'll never hide on the shelves? God, what the nerve should they do just to manage, not to demolish their creative selves?
I'm sorry, what are you doing? You're supposed to be in charge of the presentation.
I am in charge of the presentation, actually.
Okay, I guess we're doing this together now. I just want you again, guys. We are here to debunk a myth. Those with a spark should not reminisce of times you used to bend up in a wagon. Need an example? Try imagining dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you go have them.
Daniel Reynolds, he is the only one of a kind in the pop and indie music culture who was a negative, nepotist, but lived right through the vultures and became a special kind you'll never find. A pain and fever, David Bowie blue, old man, now look at him as a believer.
Now, don't get ecstatic. So many things get left in the attic, to die and to wither, covered with rust, to silence delivered, preserved unto dust. So we do not have any regard for the lust of those left bitter and scarred. Take this man. By some ladle daft, he lived, loved, continued to craft. The spark in his mind burned so bright, he created whole worlds, full of darkness and plight and tentacular monsters roaming the night. But the light might be carried, like the merciless tide, through alternative currents of another great mind. We are forever in debt to those who are set on feeling the draught with a stream of pure thought, from dawn until dusk to shapeless broad, or down in the husk. How do you like that, Elon Musk?
Wait. I know we're in other spheres. Let's recall some TV series. God, I don't have time to dwell on Stranger Things and a girl named Elle is extraordinary, yet considered to be scary. Telekinetica, psycho, yet she's never teased by microfriends for the telekinesis. She is there to save him. Jesus, do your best just not to drown when you came from the upside down.
Really? TV series?
Yes.
With Shrill English. Every Friday at noon. Is that correct? Great. Now. You. Yes, you. Picture a mind. Surreal, yet vivid. Not in a bind, unfastened by rivets. Free of concern, yet surrounded with burden. So full of ideas you can't put a word in. Now, pick a soul. Now tear it apart. Assemble the pieces, turn each piece into art. Make your heart be the source, our heart be the cause. Do not become another one of those.
And who should I become then?
I don't know, just stay yourself, unique. That's like the whole point.
Unique. The disadvantage of all this uniqueness is in the society. They call it sickness, leads to anxiety, shows a straight link to depression, and makes the blood turn into inclement traces on paper or cuts on the wrist. That's the worst case scenario. Also exists isolation, regrets, and the list of disorders, synthetic, so damaging, harmful borders instead of the effort just to comprehend the society says. I'd recommend that you change your approach to life and how you think. If you fail, it's all right. We'll find you a shrink and he'll make you feel fine. Do you listen to me? Could you give me a sign? What was that? Gotta finish the line. So I'll try to persuade. Here's a vivid example. Dead poet, society, dead cast and grumble. Acting on stage is a straightway to belt. Neil couldn't bear this and murdered himself. Cause if you're gifted, you can't leave behind the eagerness that may lead to suicide. The ages of sorrow have turned into brine.
Pardon? I think you have stolen my line. The ages of sorrow have turned into brine. The line you just said was supposed to be mine. Though I digress. To get out of this mess, let me confer the sources divine. That's it, yeah. Put in there, there it is. As time does flow, so do troubles ebb. Bad things go step by step, away by day, one by night. Let them all one just smile. Sorry, why are you clapping? It's a poem, not country song. Seriously, guys, it's serious. One thing stays, and that is thou, constant in time, always now. With troubles gone, granted rest, the future's won, for the best. With each passing day, stronger you grow, though you may sway, stay on the flow. For time brings fuel for your spark, a proud young flame in the dark. Ages pass, the fire weakens, the tides of time are slowly seeping, but the embers have, as one may find, spawned more sparks in other minds. Okay, guys, so that was the poem. Thank you very much for listening. Now let's get on to the actual talk. So let me see. Oh my, guys, it looks like we're out of time. I'm so sorry. I guess we're just gonna have to continue next time. Oh my God! I didn't even get to the actual. Oh, such a shame. Okay. No. Not yet. You can do this later. Anyway, so just a quick recap for y'all. Basically, if you have a crazy idea, don't be afraid of it. You think it's crazy. It might be genius. In 10 years, when you're looking back this moment, right here, right now, you might just be grateful to yourself, grateful that you did it. You're not going to regret that, and that's what matters. And besides, sometimes the crazy rays out of your head, they just somehow seem to shine right back at you. I guess that's how crazy people just seem to find themselves in this crazy world. Thank you.
Thank you very much.